Hello everyone, I'm Old in the Way. You find me today on the back deck on what is proving to be another very hot, humid day here in Chicagoland. Par for the course, it is summer. Today I'm smoking a pipe that was gifted to me by Alex, Dry Fly Fisher 2. Great commenter, a real friend, somebody that I've enjoyed getting to know because of the YTPC. Just a great fellow, someone that I would have never run across or met in my normal everyday life, but what a pleasure. It's something that happens in the YTPC. In it, I am smoking Hal of the Wine. I did a little research because I wondered what a wind was. Is it a wind or what exactly is it? Well, it is an alleyway. And our friend Hal, as in Hal of the Wind, was a very famous blacksmith and armorer, and a pretty steady hand with a sword as well. And so this tobacco pays tribute to Hal of the Wine. It is a dark-fired Kentucky, Virginia with some Perique in it, and it's a delightful smoke in a day such as it is today, very hot and humid. Very nice flavor profile. Want to wish you all a very happy Pipe Week. Hope you're enjoying it. And yesterday was our summer solstice and longest day of the year. And that's one of the highlights of summer for me, is the extended daylight. Take advantage of sitting out here on the deck in the early morning and later in the evening when it's cooler. Very, very nice. Two things I wanted to share with you today. Our friend and colleague, Piper X1X, Jonathan, has a GAW going at the moment, very generous GAW. And his question, or his request, more to the point, was for us to put together a bee house. And bees are so incredibly important to the life of the planet, and they are struggling, and they could use our help. There have been some great videos of people putting together some really cool houses, either from kits or from scratch, or even purchasing, which is what I decided to do. There it is. Bamboo. I will be hanging that just off the deck. From what I read, they like a south exposure. They like these various tubes to face the south, so that's what I'll do. I think it's a great idea, Jonathan, and I hope that everybody eventually gets around to hanging a bee hotel or two in their property to help propagate the bees in our community. The other thing I wanted to share with you was a little project that I had decided to try my hand at. And I thought in the winter months, besides my other pursuits of reading and playing music and doing little projects around the house, I decided to tackle something much more difficult. So shortly after Christmas, I bought a pipe kit, and I don't have a lathe. I do have a small drill press, but this was a kit, so the all the drilling is done. It was just a big block of briar, $35, and I thought I was going to go to it. And so I spent most of the winter, and with Pipe Week coming up, I thought it would be good if I could get this thing done and have a smoke within it on Pipe Week, during Pipe Week. So I knuckled down and I got it finished. So let me share that with you. I'll do the reveal. It is an acorn. I did have a lot of fun with this. It just, I always knew that pipe making was a very difficult task, and this just brought it home to me of how difficult it is and how talented our fellows in this community and around the world are that make beautiful pipes. It is not easily done, and but I had so much fun doing it. Yeah, I smoked it yesterday, as a matter of fact, with the Thursday Pipe Group. I got their approval. They thought it was okay. So, yeah, I'm happy. That's all I wanted to do, was to experience. I used files and sandpaper. I have a Dumore that I used for the to create the cap on the acorn. Those were drawn in first, and then I just engraved them with a very, very small carbide burr in a Dumore. And yeah, it was, I think I'll do it again. I think it's something that it takes a certain amount of time, definitely takes patience, but it's really nice to have a pipe and make a pipe. So I'll be doing it again. Well, it's very windy here, and I made a rookie mistake by not having a backup lighter. So anyway, I'm hoping that you have a great weekend, that you continue to enjoy what's left of Pipe Week. And thank you again to Jonathan, Piper X1X, for the opportunity to get in on his GAW and to help the environment by getting a bee house. I'll report back on that later in the summer. Until we see each other again, take it easy, but take it.